They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he will score. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Motion man is Rice. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing is Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Pacheco, 1st down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. 1st and 10. left side. Catch made by McConkey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Third and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to get the 1st down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that
guy. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Pacheco. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco.
Great job with the pressure up the middle on 3rd and 1, Mike. When that back has to make someone miss in the backfield, that's all they need to throw off the timing. He's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage. This defense holds him to no gain, brings up 4th down.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3, with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. Second and 7. A first carry for the veteran, Matt Breida. He'll push forward for about a yard, with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They put Kelsey in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Davis now to return it. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Here's J.K. Scott now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Davis now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. That's complete to his running back. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. On play action, it's Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down. Now Herbert. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. a run. It's Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A handoff to Pacheco. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now is Herbert. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Here's Dobbins. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half, the defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he's into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown Chargers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. So, they face second down and 7. Now, Herbert. This one finds McConkey. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On the ground, this is Breida. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Justin Reed.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. On second down, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense.
Cameron Dicker for the...
You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Here comes Worthy to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, we'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run right side with Pacheco. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's hoping to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. you've got to make better decisions with it.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Here we go. One final play. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's get